I'm just saying, we are the most transparent channel, and people rake us over the coals for things. We do what we say that we do. And you're over here saying that I shill coins, and the yesterday you were saying like we just go and we say go buy this and then we sell bags. Never in the history of this channel have I done that. Not one time, not one single time have I ever done that. And the stuff and the words that come out of your mouth that buy into the meme culture in the echo chamber that you live in, it's asinine, punk. It really, you're out here assassinating people's characters. All I said was I didn't agree with the way that you worded that video.
So the man you just saw having a mental breakdown is Bitboy Crypto. This guy is basically one of the largest crypto channels that has been known for being a shady person who milks his audience for a quick buck rather than giving them. And I've been looking at a lot of his videos, and I'm gonna drop you a reason that's so because in the last few months Bitboy actually went on the Pump podcast, and there's a lot of other influencers who also talk about him, but they don't know what to say. They don't really have the correct ammunition. I can understand that. There are a lot of bigger channels and they don't really have the time to expose this guy. This person usually gives an advice as financial advice, and then they say it's not a financial advice, and eventually they just say do your own research when everything falls down, and when it goes up it basically goes like have fun staying poor, and that is a really scumbag move.
What if I told you there's a project guaranteed to increase in price? I know you would probably want to jump in, but I'm sure the first thought you would have would be, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. Well, this is where we get into the complicated gray areas of decentralized finance.
So this says guaranteed to go up. I'm not sure if every project goes up, so see if this was a scam and how hard it into his audience.
Hey guys, today we're going to discuss Pamp Network and whether or not it can pump up your portfolio. Get used to that joke. Could this be our next hippo pump? Pamp has been one of the most requested projects to review for my Telegram group and beyond. Luckily, Pamp actually reached out to me about doing a video, so thanks to Pamp for supporting this channel, and everybody gets the video they want.
I doubt that a lot of people ask him on Telegram to cover this token. It's pretty easy to see that because you can just look up that these people make a lot of money for these projects. And what I think is happening, he got paid to make the video. Whoever making him pay, it's definitely someone who has an extra liquidity. So if you hold scam tokens, you will be the sucker to buy. And then they hire these influencers because they have a name to sell their fans, so the scammers can find suckers enough through them. And when they buy the scam token, the scammer, that's why you can see the volume is going crazy around the time when these people release a video, and then it just goes down. A lot of inexperienced investors, they don't really know what to do. They find a big name and then they follow it.
You definitely don't want to miss this one. I do fair reviews with my team, and I won't promote something that we don't dig deep into, and that's exactly what we did. The way Pamp is designed is great for staking. If you missed out on Tezos or Chainlink, you don't want to miss Pump. I mean Pamp. I'm pumped up to talk about this one.
This is really disrespectful because this is so deceptive and misleading new investors. I'm not sure how this is even allowed on YouTube, because this guy who is being paid for the shield token is comparing this token to Chainlink and Tezos. You cannot do that. You cannot say the lemonade stand over there is becoming the new Nestle. It is really lying. I'm not sure why YouTube is allowing this lying. I guess it's just because they have this disclaimer of do your own research.
Pamp Network's token contract rewards hodlers when the price increases and penalizes sellers when it doesn't. When the token price appreciates, token holders receive staking rewards based on numerous factors, including the percentage the price increased, how long they've been holding Pamp for, and how many tokens they hold. What's more is the rewards are distributed on a daily basis, so this coin is literally a pump network. See, there's a method to my madness, and you have to just trust me when we find these coins.
I'm really baffled at this video that is allowed. It is an obvious scam. You can just see, just because this person said trust me, it's not a good thing. A lot of people just follow him because he has a lot of people, but that doesn't make sense.
Bitboy, you always say do your own research and don't trust anybody in crypto.
Fair enough, voices in my head. Fair enough. But let this be an exception, but of course, do your own research on Pamp. After all, I'm not a financial advisor.
As always, I'm not a financial advisor, but still making an 11-minute video about this complete scam. Of course, the SEC is going to look into crypto with people like this. They just milk the audience for some extra money, even though they're self-proclaimed deca millionaires. How is this even possible? And you can just notice the tactics if you've been in this for a while. Always do your own research, but let this be an exception. Do your own research. How is this person even a reputable source? I hate this so much because even though the world of cryptocurrency is so good, there's always people like this with a name. They just become sleazebag. And everyone, if I was going to give a good crypto advice, I would have a natural developer growth, not price growth. The ones that are likely to going to stick around and stay clear of any coins that various influencers are just pumping the pump, because they're mostly likely trying to enrich themselves. Go back to the video and see what he says, and he tries to diffuse in an attempt to trying to get his audience to buy the scam tokens, but it is a red flag.
Some people say a red flag for PAMP Network is that the entire team is anonymous. However, the code is open source, and that's important. The team explains the reasons why it is anonymous in a Medium post writing. The team has decided to remain anonymous so their software can be released to the public freely and without concern for their private lives. Our vision is that the project will take on a life of its own and decentralized projects and do not always need a public leader. We believe that if the code is open source, it shouldn't matter who wrote it.
Of course, I would worry about my private life if I ran off with that much money. No wonder that they have this safety precaution. They do know that this is a scam video. They have a Uniswap mechanism built into the website, so you can actually go directly to the Pump website and buy the token.
They have a Uniswap mechanism built into the website, so you can actually go directly to the PAMP website and buy the token, which is huge. Not many projects have this capability. They also had a brand new website rebrand, which looks awesome. So what price can PAMP go to? Well, Digital Coin Price predicts the price will be $6 by 2027. LOL. Dang it, I said that out loud again. These silly price predictors do not account for parabolic Bitcoin cycles. It always makes me laugh when they do this. If PAMP isn't at $6 by Q2 of next year, I'll box a hippo. I would expect it to be $6 by the end of this year, if not even by November or early.
So I'm still waiting if this guy's gonna box a hippo. And this is just tricking off new investors who are new in the field, because they don't know what.
With this one, I've got a 5-digit bag of, much more than I was paid to do this video. So take that for what it's worth. I'm fully invested in this one.
There's no way this guy puts 5 digits of his own money into this project, unless he did it with a goal to dump it on his own followers. The token is called Pump. Everything about this token is a red flag. Everyone could see that Save the Kids took inspiration for the tokenomics from this token. They say it's deflationary. This makes you more tokens when you don't sell. Well, guess what? No matter how many tokens you have that time, 0 is still 0. How many internet tokens you have is completely worthless. I haven't seen a single apology for this video. This guy is not going to clarify. Sorry, it's just a rug. And he's done this plenty of times before. There's another pump called Ink Protocol. He did this on a video uploaded. There's Donkey Protocol. There are 3 million crypto get rich quick video. That title should be the biggest red flag already. And there are so many red flags that you just cannot note all of them. Bitboy fans are just holding the bag yet again. This is intentional because the market cap of this token when he promoted was about $200,000, with the total liquidity that day being $68,000, meaning anyone with 3 followers could pump this token already. And this is another token that he pumped called Udo, and the chart is just getting down in a couple of months. So Bitboy fans, they are holding the bag when it dumps. Yet again, this is problematic. It's just an unstatement even. This guy is using his own audience to use it like a little bank account to pump his own bags. I don't have his wallet address, unfortunately, but everyone was going to pay to show scam tokens on his fan. Why else would you pump up this coin that has a market cap of $200,000? That's penny stocks on steroids. And you have seen probably the Wolf of Wall Street what happens. Scamming your fans is just so low. You just steal other content creators and then passing it off as your own, which is so low. This is really a YouTuber with not a lot of ethics. And I'm not sure how some people just can follow him. And of course, a lot of people would say, who are you? You have not a lot of followers like him. Yes, that doesn't matter. Well, man, this has been proven already. I'm not sure if you have to listen. I don't know what else to say. Just don't follow the words of big crypto influencers, because they have an agenda, and there's a reason why they have so many followers, because a lot of followers, they are new in the space and they just follow everyone who can just scream on the screen and have a lot of followers.
It's actually just blatantly plagiarism, and I'm gonna show.
Tezos, like Ethereum, is also a smart contract platform with the exception of proof of stake built in mind. Tezos is a blockchain that has never operated on the proof of work protocol. As a result, the proof of stake environment that Tezos has built is far more robust than the current state of creating new Ethereum via proof of work. The other big thing to mention here is Tezos' applications, teams, and projects are traditionally centered around security and audits of smart contracts. The proof of stake elements of Tezos are no exception. Staking your Tezos is extremely easy to do and can be done both from a personal wallet or from an exchange such as Coinbase or Kraken.
Alright, so I'm not going to go any more here, but I needed to make this video, needed to call this guy out. This guy just blatantly plagiarizes people.